good. Matthew Wood on behalf of Allied Waste Systems.
I have an offer from the prosecutor who's on that if your client pays a $300 double parking, that the spill load will be dismissed. Are you interested in taking that deal?
I am absolutely interested in taking that deal, Your Honor.
Can they pay it within 30 days?
We can, Your Honor.
Then you are all set. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Everybody
Day.
take care. It's nice seeing you.
You too. You too. Good morning, Mr. Hamad. What case are you on?
Good morning. I'm on Richard Thompson.
Are you expecting Mr. Thompson?
He's in my office, Your Honor.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and call it then. People versus Richard Thompson. I don't know whose case this is. Hang on, I'm just trying to pull it right now. It's a Huron case, Miss Foley.
Correct, yeah.
My understanding from the file that Miss Foley has placed an offer for operating while impaired. Have you had a conversation with Miss Foley or?
Yes, we have.
Okay, and what's your pleasure?
My client will be taking the offer, Your Honor.
Okay, and Mr. Thompson, you understand that by pleading guilty to this added count that you're giving up your rights as listed in the advice or rights form, you're going to plead to this added count of impaired driving?
Yes, Your Honor.
And is it true that back in, it's a long time ago, June of 2017, that you had consumed alcohol before getting behind the wheel of the vehicle that you were driving?
Yes, Your Honor.
As a result of your consumption of alcohol, your ability to drive was impaired?
Yes, Your Honor.
I think, counsel, it looks like that there was a pre-sentence investigation done on this file already.
Was there?
A long time ago. Did you talk to the probation department, Mr. Thompson?
I did, yes.
And they did a pre-sentence investigation because Judge Oakley actually, I don't know what happened. Let me see. There was a plea accepted and then he should have been sentenced.
Then the pandemic hit and everything closed down for a while.
Yeah, I think that there was some. Talk to me about your client because the pre-sentence, this is a first time offense.
Your Honor, he's working and he had some family issues. And we had to resolve those family issues and came back and then the pandemic hit. The courts were closed and we had some problems trying to get to Mr. Thompson's.
Well, you know what? I'm going to have him talk to probation and because I don't have that pre-sentence. Otherwise, I could possibly sentence him today. I'm going to have him talk to probation and she'll set it and she'll talk to him. And if they can pull it and just verify his information, then we'll set it for a sentencing date. Okay.
That's fine, Your Honor.
Mr. Thompson, can I get your cell phone and your email so probation can be in contact with you?
Yes, it is.
Oh, never mind. Wait a second. I have your email as thompson94rick@gmail.com.
That is absolutely right.
Okay, then just give me your cell phone.
Okay, it's 313-215-1096.
Okay, perfect. All right, then they'll be in touch and counsel, she'll let you know that date also, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. Nice seeing you again. Be safe.
Nice seeing you too. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Are you in there now?
I'm in the waiting room.
Let me let you go. She's here right now. She's here right now.
What's your last name, sir? Mr. O'Brien, what's your last name? Can you hear me, sir?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can.
yes,
No,
yes.
hold on just a second. Is it O'Brien?
O'Brien.
No, Mr. Wagner, I'm not speaking to you.
Oh, okay,
Is it-
sorry.
Is it, oh, wait, you guys both, are you?
I just joined. I just got audio.
No,
That's
no,
why,
no,
yeah.
you both did. Mr. O'Brien, are you here on a case for yourself?
No, for him.
Okay. Okay. then
I'm his
that-
lawyer. Yeah,
Oh, you're his lawyer. Okay, I
Yes.
apologize.
that's okay. I haven't got caught lately.
People versus Christopher Wagner. This is a Sumter case, Mr. Young. There's an offer in the file, counsel, for impaired. Have you had a conversation with your client about that?
Yes, Your Honor. I've met him several times. I'd just like to get Discovery to go over the People's case. Mr. Wagner's a professionally employed truck driver. He is a CDL at stake, so I'd like to get the Discovery.
Well, Mr. Young's on here. Mr. Young, can you get Mr. O'Brien the Discovery? You got unmute yourself.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Your Honor. What case is this again? I just got set up on the computer.
No worries. Wagner, Wachner.
All right, so I got a BAC in excess of 1.7, so if you adjourn it, I will get the attorney, the reports. What else do you want other than the report?
Any video you have too of just the report and the breathalyzer stuff. Probably if there's an issue, that's what it will be.
Okay, good enough. I'll do that. You want to adjourn this, Your Honor, until the
Yeah.
next go around?
I'm gonna adjourn it. Actually, my next date for you is June the 10th at 10:10.
right.
Counsel, can I get a P number from you?
48670.
Thank you, so that we can add you. And Mr. Wagner, can I get a cell phone number and an email from you?
Yes, Your Honor, 734-658-0733. And my email is cwachnер@gmail.com.
Perfect. All right, counsel, you're all set. We'll send a
I'm
notice.
sorry,
to enter
Your
your
Honor,
appearance.
what's the attorney's name? I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Lee O'Brien.
Got it. Okay, thank you. I'll get it to you, Mr. O'Brien.
Thank you.
You're all
Right.
set for today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Bronin, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me pull your file. Hang on just a second. It's Martez, correct? Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you up to date on your payment plan?
I do believe so.
Okay, Mr. Young from the Sumter Township has made an offer of double parking for $350, which we would add to your payment plan. And these two cases would be dismissed. Are you interested in taking that deal? Or would you like to talk to the court-appointed attorney?
I'll take the deal.
All right, I'll amend it to the double parking $350 and we'll add this to your payment plan, okay?
Okay, what was the how much was the payment plan again? You have it on file.
Good question. I don't know. It just says on payment plan due June the 22nd. You don't know what your payment plan is?
No, I probably got into some paperwork.
Let me, hey, Michelle, is there a way for you to look that up real quick?
Yeah.
On Mr.
Is that for
Bruno, on what his monthly pay, I see that there is a payment plan, but I don't know how much it is. She's looking it up. Hang on.
Okay. I'm sorry. I just didn't feel like looking through paperwork. I had just got off work not too long ago.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. They just added like 300 to the
They added what?
300 to the payment plan. They took it down to a double parking.
Oh. I'm trying to, I did.
Yeah, the 22nd. It's $50 a month, Mr. Bronin.
Okay.
Okay, you're all set.
What did they add? $300 more?
It's $350 and these two cases were dismissed and it was a double parking.
Okay,
So
all
All
right.
right?
Thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Have a good day. Mr.
You too.
Lefebvre,
Yes,
good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Let me pull your case. Hang on.
Okay.
I actually, I found you. Never mind. I have that this is going to be dismissed. Is that your understanding?
I think so, but I wasn't sure.
Yep, I'm dismissing it right now. You're all set.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, Mr. Batar, are you here on, Michelle, what was that guy's last name? Are you here on Wagner?
Morning, Judge. Wagner says he retained Leo
He did.
O'Brien.
I just did the case. That's why I thought you were maybe appearing for him, but he
No, I
did.
zoomed on for that dismissal, Judge Malatic. That's up for
I apologize. On Lefebvre?
it's Malatic, John Malatic, set for
Oh.
a bench trial.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Caitlin sent in the dismissal plea form last
Yeah, it's
week.
probably in the file. I didn't look in all the files. I have like more files than I can handle this morning, so I did not look through them. So on, what's the last name?
Malatic, Melotik, Judge.
They must have, I don't have the file. What time's it set for?
Set for 11:30. We communicated about it. Maybe they pulled it because it was
You
going
know
to be a
what? They must
dismissal.
have pulled it because it's not on my docket.
Okay, that's what I wanted to confirm. So I will not appear later at 11:30.
Okay.
then, Judge.
Okay, good.
Take care.
All right, thanks. Have a good day.
You too.
Mr. Pepper, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I
Good morning.
have, hold on, Miss Lucas
Chavez.
Lucas Chavez, hold on.
Okay.
Mr. Pepper, I have, the prosecutor on who offered, and that's the Sumter prosecutor, that if you, Mr. Young, on the Matthew Pepper case, it's, if he pleads guilty, a deferred sentence for a year. And I can't, it says total compliance with ordinances. I don't know what the issue is. It says it's a violation of technical requirements. You're muted.
There's septic tank violations and other matters pertaining to his property. So I don't have a problem with the dismissal. We're more interested in compliance than anything else. I don't know what the status is. He might have undertaken that compliance, so he can work it out with Peter Gregory. I think I noted that on the plea form also.
Can I say something?
Mr. Pepper, what's the status of the violations? Are you fixing it or did you fix it?
Okay, yeah, everything is boarded up according to the code, and so it's just like it's storage there now. And it's kind of always been that way, so I don't really know why Mr. Gregory took it to this extreme, but.
Okay, so Mr. Young, can I dismiss it or do you want me to put it over so you can?
No, put it over. I mean, I know why Mr. Gregory did it, as he does all these files. There's violations that come to his attention.
No. I'm not questioning what he did, but he's saying he's in compliance now. Do you want me to put it over to the June 10th date so that you can verify that?
Yeah, what I'm hearing is that it's been kind of put in mothballs. So I'll find out if that is acceptable to Mr. Gregory. It's his case. So
Is there any way that you can make a phone call to him right now?
Sure, I'll be glad to do that.
Okay, thanks. If you go ahead and mute yourself. Mr. Pepper, hang out.
Okay, thank you.
Miss Manarino, why are you here?
I'm covering a pretrial for Mr. Young on the Clark matter.
On what?
Clark?
Oh, okay. They're not here yet.
Okay.
Ms. Lukacevitz, I'm probably butchered that.
Yes, ma'am.
And I apologize.
That's okay.
Hang on. Whoops. I have an offer that if you plead to the malicious destruction of property, that they'll recommend a deferred sentence for a period of 9 months. Upon successful completion of 9 months, payment of $400 in costs. That case and the assault and battery case will both be dismissed. There is.
I'm not guilty on either one, ma'am.
Pardon?
I'm not guilty on
Okay,
either
well, I'm
one.
gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Jadala. Are you listening, Mr. Jadala?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, did you hear? Well, there's an offer, but I'll put you in a breakout room.
Thank you.
And also there's a request, Mr. Jadala, for restitution on the malicious destruction, but there is not an amount. Ma'am, if you could go ahead and hit join and meet Mr. Jadala, the court-appointed attorney, in room number 1, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Ms. Mintz, can you hear me?
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Let me pull your file. I have an offer, Ms. Mintz. It's straight up a guilty plea to the driving on suspended. And
Yes.
it would be.
I was just recently on probation, just got off, but they had tacked the charges for that on to my fees for that.
Actually, they didn't. I see your payment plan that's current, and it's everything but the driving on suspended. It's the drunk driving and the equipment violation, but the driving on suspended was not included.
Okay.
If you plead guilty to it, and you can talk to the attorney if you want to, but if you plead guilty to it, it would literally be, I'll waive the late fees. It would be $345, and we would add it to your payment plan.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you understand that by pleading guilty, you're giving up your rights as listed in the advice or rights form?
Yes.
And is it true you were driving and your license was suspended back in May of 20?
Yes.
I will go ahead and I gotta back that out, but I'm gonna add this to your payment plan. All right?
Okay, thank you.
You're all set. Yep. Thanks. Have a good day. Mr. Ruark, what case are you on?
I'm here on Anthony Schaefer, Your Honor.
Do you have Mr. Schaefer with you?
He's going to be here any minute. He'll be with me in my office.
Okay. Let me pull the file then. Let me know when he gets there.
All right, Your Honor.
Oh, I'm seeing something that says restart now. Pick a time and snooze. Live.
Mr. Pepper, go ahead and mute yourself, please.
Okay, I'm trying to figure that out now. Thank you.
Well, Mr. Young's back on anyway, so we're good. We're
Okay.
good. It's okay. Mr. Young, did you talk to,
I did, Your Honor. He has not been compliant at all. Mr. Gregory's left numerous phone call messages for him. So the choice is, in my world, is tell me when the building officer can come out, inspect the property, determine the condition, give him a list of what needs to be done, and we'll be back here on June, whatever you said, Your Honor, to see if that compliance has taken place.
is that satisfactory, Mr. Pepper? Can you give a date for the officer to come out and he can give you the list, and then we'll adjourn this to June the 10th at 10:20.
June the
And then-
10th, yes.
Okay, so when can he come out?
What hours is, I don't know what hours he's in service there.
Monday through Friday, 9 to 5.
9 to
or
5?
8 to 4.
Okay, so today is, what is today? I go back to Indiana.
Today's April 8th.
April 8th. So can we say like April 16th at 3 o'clock? Will that work?
I will give him that date and time. You have to be a little bit flexible with him. He says he's got your cell phone number, but and he's left messages. Is that true? Has he
That's
left
not-
messages?
That's not true, sir.
Okay, so he's lying to me then, is what you're telling me?
Yes, because
Oh,
I haven't got,
just wanted to know.
can I give you my cell phone number and maybe you
Sure,
can
go
give
ahead.
that to him to make sure he's got
Sure.
the right number?
Yeah,
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, it's area code 734
Right,
516
okay.
9108.
And just
he'll
for the
be re-
record, that is the number that we have for Mr. Pepper also.
Okay,
He'll
thank you.
be, he'll be trying to make the 16th work, but he will be calling you, and my understanding is you guys will work it out.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
All right, yep, you're all set, and we'll see you June the 10th at 10:20. We'll send a notice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I'm all set. I can sign out.
You're all set.
Thank you.
Mr. Jadala, I know we don't have,
Yeah, Michelle's here.
oh, she is there. I apologize. I didn't see you.
Okay.
Mr. Jadala,
Yes, Your Honor. We're ready.
People versus Michelle,
Lucas
Give it to-
Chavez.
Lucas Chavez. I apologize.
It's
And Your Honor, for purposes of today's arraignment, we'd wait for a reading and stand mute. Your Honor, we're respectfully requesting a final pretrial that mandates to all complaining witnesses to appear. If the court would accommodate us for that.
I can. Ms. Foley, can you get the victims here on May the 13th at 9:30?
May 13th.
Yes,
Yep,
ma'am.
at 9:30.
Okay, you'll just be sending me another Zoom ID then for this
That's
court date?
correct. That's
Okay.
correct. Let me check your contact information though. Can I get a cell phone number and an email for you?
562-212-5652 is the number I can be reached at this time. And the email is Mickey, MICKEY 03196 at yahoo.com.
Got it. Okay, we'll see you on the 13th.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Your Honor.
Mr. Jadala, do you continue on that or no?
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
So do I just leave now? or
You're
did you-
all set for today. Yep, we'll send you a
Okay.
notice for 9:30 on the 13th.
Okay, sounds good. Okay.
I'll remove you, ma'am. You're good.